Pumps can't clear deep water. Well, I understand that, but this is not... None of this is deep water. It's all shallow water or marsh. I don't think there's any deep water on this map. Oh, there's some right there. So, but yeah, the deep water is a lot darker. There's clearly none of that around. Need more geothermal? I do have this guy right here. Got potential there. It wouldn't be that hard to get that operating either. I mean, I could just wall it off. Put a door in here for access. Be simple. The marshes will rise again. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a pun or, like, technical advice on how the game operates. My name is the first letter of my first name and then my last name, so... Oh, okay. And then my last name. C. Reichard. I'm thinking that. I think Reichard? Reichard? That sounds... C. Reichard. That sounds about right. And remember, there's a delay on this. When I see stuff in chat and when you... Reichard? Okay, that makes sense. Reichard, that makes sense. C. Reichard. There is a delay between when I say things and when you see them. Don't forget that. Wow, my people really like snowmen. Got more snowmen than people. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, we have everybody made their own snowmen. At least we have some defenses now. That's ideal. The Aurora has ended. Why don't we... Did they build these? They already built those. That's good. I don't think it'd be that hard for us to get this geothermal up. And then it would be a simple matter of just hooking in the power lines like that. You know what, that would... Well, how much do these take? 350. Ooh. It's 1, 2, so that's 700, that's 1,400, that's 2,050. How much do these produce? 3,600. So that would keep... Well, I guess we could keep that going for now. We could just let them perma-power the turrets. Keep the turrets up for a little while. Nothing like being mortally ill and watching Ben play Rimworld. I'm sorry you don't feel well, Rez. I haven't been feeling well myself. I've had a bit of a stomach bug. Right of your colonists to put them outside when there is an Aurora, so you get the mood boost. Well, they're all kind of walking around outside anywho. Yeah, let's, then we'll go ahead and grab some more of this. And we'll just have them, like, whoosh, just build that down. And then build this up like that. Just have them do a rough block. Like that, and then... Structure. I don't love this idea, but it's not that bad. Because it could lead to some security issues. Steel door. Right there. And what we'll do is we'll do an airlock type of situation. A double. Do a double there. So just in case they break through the wall, I'll have more time to deal with them getting through the doors. I have someone suggested putting a prison here. I don't love that idea because this is an exterior wall. It'd be too easy to break into the prison that way. I'd rather have them up near my colonists where they could be taken care of easily. That's okay. That's a nice little project for them to work on. All right, and before I forget, make sure everybody is assigned to the proper doodle. I do need a rec room. Do it. Here, orders, mine. I can have them start mining this stuff out again. Oof. Kind of just, think I'm just gonna leave this little crazy wall in here. And what we can do is start laying down some entertainment. Start laying the entertainment down. Chairs for them to sit in, and then I'll build the entertainment area around that. Put the graves of the enemies by the turrets. I actually used to do that. I would lay them all out in my defensive area. So that everybody who would come in would have to crawl over the graves of those who came before them. But then I realized that all that really does, well, it slows them down a little bit. It gives them cover. It gives them cover, which means your turrets have a harder time hitting them. So that's not something you want.
We shall never surrender.
We shall never surrender. The Zeus Goose, I like that name. Thanks for following. Put it in the prison, Ben. Prison Architect while you play Rimworld. Gameception. Playing 2 games in 1. That would be sick. I think for now, we're just going to use this room as the prisoner's room. We could force them to share a bed, so I could put 2 people in there. Not a big deal. What I do need to do, I would like to have a spare bedroom, though, is the thing. I got this mostly done. We might run out of slate. Is anybody set to craft, like, reliably? No. What about when... No, Brandy, you're a bitch. Jake, you're a constructor. Who's good at it? A couple people are good at it. You're cleaning. Lurker. You're not really set to do anything. So, Lurker, why don't you work on, yeah. And Red Wendy, I don't want you doctoring people right now. There we go. Maybe Lurker can handle that. Just carving some stone. 'Cause that's part of my slowdown is that I'm just kind of running out of building materials. Am I gonna play Dwarf Fortress after Rimworld? That is the plan. Probably expand the fridge. Well, I could. Or I just tell them to make more meals. Tell them to, you know, food better. Well, you know what? They've got strawberries and corn, so they're not going to be fooding any better. They're not going to be making any more fine meals. Not unless I go hunting. What I could always do is just take some of these off food for a while. Could expand it by a little bit. Here, let's go ahead and expand it by, like, a doodle around the edge there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Beware of nobles in Dwarf fortresses. Fucking nobles and their outrageous demands. I remember the the last time I played, which was years ago. You know, everybody having their tiny little bedrooms with just their little tiny, you know, just these, like, it was like 6 blocks or something like that. And it was just a bed. It was basically just a closet they slept in, like fucking Harry Potter. And then the leader of my dwarf colony, had this, you know, this massive bedroom with, like, jeweled statues and a golden bed and you know, jewel encrusted everything. Tweaking God, thanks for the follow there. What did I think of Critical Role last week? Loved it. I really loved it, and I thought I had a lot of fun watching it because it was funny kind of watching some of the players falling back into their old characters for just a moment. Like, I think at one point, Sam Riegel said to Laura while she was role-playing her character Jester, he looked at her and he goes, "Your Laura is showing." And Sam's playing Not, which is a goblin, and he tried to use song to, like, soothe the beast, and he's got no charisma, and he's used to playing this really high charisma character. It was just funny watching that happen, but I really liked their new characters, and you know, like eagerly anticipating, you know, finding out stuff about them. It was fun. Can you feel that hole in the sentry wall, the south sentry wall? This? They're working on it. They got it. And boom goes the dynamite. Wait. Work left 2. There we go. Yeah, they can put a ceiling up there. It'll just get hot in here. I don't think it'll make that big of a difference. I don't think these things get hot as hot as they used to. But we'll see. I'm kind of curious. Lure still wants to steal every penny from everyone. Yep. Yep. Oh, this one right here. Can't. It's marshland. That's why I can't do that one. What's my favorite Rimworld mod that changes the game in a major way? Advanced Prosthetics is by far my favorite Rimworld mod. By far. Oh, there's a hole right there. Yeah, there is. And it's still warming up in there. Zone area. I wonder if that's too far away. Oh, it might have just been too far away from the walls to auto do it, but might be able to send someone in there. That is going to kill me. Yep. Yep. It's a marsh, and I can't get that little nub. That's also why the trap placement's really wonky on this corner. On this corner, it's really nice and even, and on this corner, it's really wonky. I can always throw another one of these out there. I just wait for it to expand out. Oop, we got a raid. Pause that. Power conduit. Just draw a power conduit alt to it. And we'll fix it eventually. Jump to location. Got drop pods, a lot of them. Which means they're probably going to be coming in through here. Which isn't a huge deal. Last time it worked out pretty well.
Do you remember a time when women couldn't vote and certain folk weren't allowed on golf courses? Petridge Farm remembers.
I love that one. Alright, are they going to come immediately? Looks like they're coming immediately. See a couple well, this shouldn't be too bad. See 2 Molotovs, a melee, grenade. Well, I don't know. They got a couple I see 2 sniper rifles and a bolt action. Oh, and that's an assault rifle. So that's going to be hard. Well, we'll see what happens. Let me tell you the tale of Leona the Silly, who wants to steal everything from everyone. That's true. I should probably take some. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gruesome doom awaits us all. We're gonna try to launch one salvo there. Nanny, you got your rifle? You do.
Hey, Banda, you ever kill a man with a sock? It ain't so hard.
Everybody else with... Ooh, you got a shotty, so you're going to be up here. Wendy, I don't think you fight. You don't fight. And Lurker, you don't have a weapon, and you suck at it. So you're going to need a stabberdoodle. Ooh. Yeah, grab the plasteel mace. That is the mech killer. Got the party banned from 3 towns, potentially 4... Oh, yeah.
If I don't survive, tell my wife hello.
I love you guys with the good timing on the sound effects there. There's definitely some places that my current D&D party can't go. All right, cross your fingers. Nope. So Chrono and Elusive. Chrono, you're gonna hang out in here. Elusive's got to be back here. Everybody else is moving up into their positions. And we just got to wait. Lure them in. So this is what sucks, is this is the only area that's problematic for me. And they just pop. They always pop in over this corner, which means it's a straight shot through there. There are some growing pains at the start of my current D&D groups. My community D&D groups start with some growing pains there. A lot of stealing from each other and everybody. What's the name of this colony? A New Hope. I don't remember who named it. Well, we did a raffle to decide who was going to name it. Go Nenny. Nenny's got 2 eyes. robot eyes, and good shooting skills. You suck, Nettie! You suck! Was that a hit? Nope. Sesh is probably going to have to bug out before things get too bad. Well, there we go. That was a good shot. Come on, Sesh. Where's the... There it is. Oh! Good one! That was like the... I think that was one of the first times I've ever seen the combat shotty do a good job just like that. Well, A New Hope, welcome to pain. It's difficult to time the sound effects with this stream. Yes, it is, but a lot of times people get it do a really good job on it. Ooh, it's a good thing you were wearing a helmet. Nenny. Shit, Sesh. Run. Fuck. Sesh is down already. Got shredded. I got 8 hours. Are any of these major? The shot to the face was not good. I think we'll be able to handle this, I think.
You've killed my son. I demand blood and vengeance.
They're in range of the bad stuff now. Of the guns, the guns. Nenny, why don't you run back this way? Who else needs treatment? Oh, Nenny took a shot. Headshot. They've got a lot of injured people. And like that one's on fire now. They're fleeing. Okay, they're fleeing. All right. Chrono, do me a favor. Rescue. Yeah, get your parting shots in. For funsies. Jake, do me a favor. Capture. Joke gone. Joke gone. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Everybody put those fires out. I kind of want those rifles. Yeah, we'll let the rest of them go. No biggie. The grenades were on fire. That's probably not ideal. And well, yeah, why don't we go ahead and take them both? Take them both if we can. Chrono's gonna treat who's its first. Prioritize. Because Sesh got pretty ripped up, but I don't think any of those were super permanent. Nenny is going to bleed to death pretty soon. So tend to Nenny. Okay, good. Right here. Beard's taken care of. I forgot that Beard was like a medic. I guess I could let Beard do a little bit of a medicing. Bruce is not too bad. He's got some good traits in there. Is Nenny done with her tantrums? Yes. Yes, Nenny finally got over her shit. 74 and 72. Not bad. Not bad. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that definitely means we're going to need to work on some more bedrooms, doesn't it? Ideally, the spot for some more bedrooms ideally would be like right here. That'd be nice. Here, so why don't we... We're gonna... Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna do something right over here. No, we're not gonna do that. Cancel that. Just gonna mine through right here. And we're gonna expand a little bit. Who is Nettie's husband? I don't remember. I do not remember. Somebody who died. That's about the extent of it. That actually wasn't too bad. We did really good that time. I'm happy with that. 45 degrees in here. It's still got that little vent in the roof, which is fine. God, I can't remember. It was the person who died. Albert is being attacked by a Timberwolf. Who's Albert? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Albert's covered in blood. This is why I'm not allowed to have nice things. And it always happens when my people are really far away from them. Down to 2 animals. Stop! She's already dead!
No!
Shoot her! Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, you don't want to do anything. Right. That was a highly trained animal, too. Son of a bitch. Well, it got what it got. It's got it. What? Okay. So the rest of my animals aren't allowed to this, and the rest of my animals are not. Well, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. We'll do this. We'll set up an animal area for them. Take a second. Manage areas. Add a new animal area.
Shameful display.
Rename this.
A shameful display.
Yeah, poor puppy. And I love dogs. God, that sucked. All the blood. Ooh, I know. I know. I love the puppies. Speaking of puppies, where's mine? Why is she not with me? She may have... Hang on. I'm thinking maybe my dog just... Oh, no. She's right there. Hey, sweetie pie. Petty, come here. Come here. Up. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Okay. Come on up. You can do it. You can do it, big girl. Almost there. There we go. I thought maybe she locked herself in the bathroom again. She has a tendency to go in there to sleep on the floor because she likes the tiles cool and she likes that. And then sometimes she accidentally kicks the door shut behind her. And she'll get herself locked in the bathroom for, you know, hours at a time by accident. Oh. Yeah, she's chewing on me. She's chewing on me. Oh no, the vicious dog has got me. The vicious beast. Vicious beast. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. I'm sure. I thought maybe you were locked away. I thought you were locked away. Sorry, I got it's the Streamly Penny update. Hey Pooch. Okay, you want to get down? That's fine. You can go down. Here we go. Here. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Speaking of dogs, so this is Animal Home. We're gonna call it Animal Home Zone. Close this. Expand Animal Home Zone. And we'll let them hang out, like, here. And here is fine. I want to give them, like, as much room to explore and move about as they can. Without... I don't want them in there. Or in there. So I'd like to... Because, you know, they're really good workers. I'd like them to be able to work if they can. Hang out with the peoples. Oh, I gotta deal with that. With that what I was working on before. Okay. Just, like, don't go out too far. And you need to clear this area out right here, because that's where we were before, and it didn't work out well. And in here is fine. Like, yeah, we'll do it like that. That's fine. That should do. I'm down to freaking 2 poor animals. 1 husky and 1 buffalo. Ugh. Man. Sometimes I actually locked my cat in the pantry. Yep. Am I going to be doing the new Stellaris DLC? So much! I'm so looking forward to it. Sorry, got a little excited there. Marble, sandstone. I got a lot of limestone, don't I? Yeah. So structure, limestone. I'm thinking we just expand a wall up this way and out. Like this. To give myself, like, a whole big new area to work with. Because I got enough stuff for that. And I just want to tell them to get on it, get that done with. Sesh, how you doing? You should be okay. Alright, so that thing's powered now. And these things are re-deflooding. Yeah, we'll go with that. Don't let them in front of the turrets. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Who is that? Abdo. Yasser. Abdo. Thank you very much. I love it when I get good advice from the chat. I actually had someone was playing Hearts of Iron, I think it was. I think I was playing Hearts of Iron. Someone, because a lot of people were giving me advice and I wasn't taking it, and I was giving them reasons why I wasn't doing that. And someone was was like, "Do you actually ever take advice that people give you?" I was like, "Yes, all the time, as long as it's, you know, it's useful and beneficial." And I remember where I'm going. Clear. Yeah, oh, we're on the right one. So clear this out. We don't want them. We don't want them like in that area right there. That was a really good idea. There's an area by the storage you have to clear, or they will attack outside the walls. There's an area by storage you have to clear. It will go outside though. I'm not sure, I mean, I don't see an area... I mean, up here is okay, because I'm going to wall all this off. Okay, we had Dark Souls memes. I don't know any Dark Souls memes. You'd have to provide those for me, because I don't know... I've never played Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls. I do not know it. I got to, so they're just hanging out here, munching their food. That's good. Sesh is healing up. I could definitely... Here, let's uninstall this, and we'll replace it with a proper bed. I'm very glad I decided to take the time to launch some hospital beds over. That was definitely a step in the right direction. And I think after this harvest... You know what? Let's go ahead and do it right now. Let's switch this to something. We got a lot of food. Why do we, We got a lot of heal root. We got cotton going. We got plenty of hay grass. So what if we did some some devil strand? I mean, that stuff's really good, right? I don't know if I've ever actually successfully harvested that stuff. Is it Rychard? Is that it? I'm sorry, I forgot already. You gave me the phonetic pronunciation. Rycard? I think it was Rycard. Send it to me on Discord. All links in my chat will just automatically be deleted by my bot. Send it on Discord. Build the remaining vitals monitors. They're not that expensive. How am I doing on steel? I got some money too, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I have a lot of steel right now. I don't think I do. Rycart. Close. Ooh, I think Rez just sent it to me. My phone just went off. Does anyone else see the icon down the screen in black part? Oh yeah, I think you're talking about like right. Are you talking about like right here? That's just my. It's just my green. If that's what you're talking about, that's just my green screen being a bit of a butthole. I'm convinced the people who are making Frostpunk got invaded by Germany again because they're Polish. Oh god, the Poles make some really fucking great games. They really, really do. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this one down. Don't need it anymore. Orders, mine. We start taking out all this stuff too. Don't need it. So what I'm going to do is just have them start by like taking off the outer layers. That. I mean, that kind of, all this is all vented to the outside, which is not ideal, but it's also not the end of the world. Hey, Disco Smurf, welcome back. Thanks for joining. Got my little colony going. It's not doing too bad. One setback with these little pumps here, but other than that, we're okay. Make an airlock. Where? I mean, I've got... I'm not sure where you think I need an airlock. I mean, all this is vented to the outside right now, but that's really not a big deal because the insides are all still nice. The insides are nice and warm, so no biggie. And how's the power now? Still a little on the rough side, but remember, we do have all of these powered constantly now. We'd have to kind of reroute the power to avoid that. But right now, it's not a big deal. I'd build another one of these fuckers down here. I'm going to need more steel. Definitely need more steel. So I'm going to tell them to start mining the steel veins that I have access to. I think that's silver. Might as well take that. Could have sworn there was some down... Ah, yeah, there's some down here. Boom. Boom. There's a ton of steel down here. Boom. Take that one, too. Cool. Only one door is automated on the fridge. Ah, that is true. One of them I forgot to redo. So we'll rebuild that, too. I did save a bunch of people with good skills, though, so... This stuff goes pretty quickly, which is nice. Goes relatively quickly. Build copy. Should put this... I think that for a proper airlock, you need an airspace there, so I should move that out one. And then do this. Like that. And then I want to make sure that we delete the zone right there. And boom. This is going to be a nice area to work with. There's going to be a lot of good room. Ooh, nice. Already, Bruce. What is Bruce like? Oh, he was the better one, the slightly better one. So we're gonna have to rename Bruce here. So we're gonna do another raffle in the chat here. So let's reset the raffle. Prize is going to be Bruce